All engines, full stop. Initiate short band transmission to the Imperial Knights Battle Group. God Engines of House Moon. This is Princeps Luna. 3rd Battalion of Imperial Guard reports Xenos sightings in Sector Omicron. Inquisitor Greyfax is requesting assistance. Rotate shields. Prime your weapons. We shall crush the enemies of the Imperium. Sound the horns. House Moon marches to war, onward, for the Omnisayar, for the Emperor. Battle report as follows.
Welcome back, guys. We are at Carcosa Club. I'm here with Seth, and we're going to be playing an ITC Champions mission. For you guys, it's going to be Aeldari versus Imperium. Okay, guys, so today I have my Imperium Soup Army. The Knights are back, and I have a battalion of Force Roll Steegies 8 from the AdMac. And this contains 5 Rangers, 2 units of 5 Skitarii Vanguard, 2 Tech Priest Engine Seers, and I'm also adding an Inquisitor Greyfax right here. I just got her recently and I'm dying to try her out in more games. I also have another battalion. This time is the Loyal 32. And I'm going to be using the new rules from the Greater Good. So I'm going to have a custom regiment, and it's going to be gunnery experts so that they can reroll the number of shots when they shoot. And it's going to be jury-rigged repairs, which at the start of your turn, roll 1d6 for each vehicle model from your army with this doctrine that has lost any wounds. On a 2 to 4, that model regains 1 wound. On a 5+, they regain D3 lost wounds. So we're going to be testing that out. I am also spending a command point for this detachment to make it a specialist detachment. And they will be the Emperor's Wrath Artillery Company, in which I will be boosting my Basilisk to be part of the Emperor's Wrath, and is going to have access to a stratagem to fire twice. I decided to do that because you're only able to choose one specialist attachment. My other option was to use the Emperor's Fist and give my Leman Russ the Hammer of Sunderance. But I know we all want to see the Basilisk shoot with the full payload tank ace ability, which I'm spending 1 extra command point for. So the Basilisk will be my tank ace in this scenario. And last but not least, I have my super heavy detachment with my Knights, and I have my Knight Gallant. He has no upgrades. He's just, you know, there to be my beast stick. And I have 2 Knight Crusaders, starting with the Warlord over here. He's going to have the Knight Lance, and he has the First Knight Warlord trait, and his relic is going to be the Endless Fury. And he has an Iron Storm missile pod. Now my second one, I'm spending 2 command points to use the Assaulted Court and the Heirloom of the House. And he is going to have Warlord trait Blessed by the Sacrosancts on his Avenger Gatling. He has the Heirloom, the Hetman's Mark, so that he's basically going to be my tank hunter. And the Iron Storm missile pod as his carapace weapon. And that, my friends, is 2,000 points of Imperium. I am left with 15 command points for this list, because I start with a whole lot. I start with 19 command points. So one more thing, I apologize, this guy is not part of this list. It's just I'm so used to the Loyal 32 putting them out, but yeah, he is not on this list. The second HQ is the Leman Russ over here.
So I have 2,000 points of Craft World Eldar. I have a air wing with 3 Crimson Hunter Arches with Star Cannons and Pulse Lasers. And then I have 2 Night Wings. There's no options there. Then I have a battalion detachment of 3 units. Oh, and then the Eckarch trait for the Crimson Hunter Eckarches is Hawkshot, which is they ignore the penalty for moving and shooting. So then for the battalion, I have 3 units of Dire Avengers. The Eckarches all have double Avenger Gatling cannons, or Avenger cannons, shuriken cannons, sorry, catapults, sorry. They have their Eckarch trait is Avenging Strikes. So if a model from a unit dies, then they get +1 to hit and +1 to wound. The HQs for the battalion are going to be a Farseer, a Warlock, and a Eckarch. The Farseer is going to know Executioner and Doom. The Warlock is going to know Focus Will, which is the Psychic Awakening spell that they can take instead of Smite, and then Jinx Protect. The Warlock is going to be the Warlord, and her trait is going to be Seer the Shifting Vector. And then the Autarch is just, the only thing special about him is that he has a laser lance. Then in that battalion, I also have 2 Night Spinners, because I left the 3rd one at home. But then I have a Spearhead with another Autarch, who is going to have the Relic, which is going to be the Phoenix Gem, and he also has a laser lance. Then I have 3 Falcons all with bright lances. All of the tanks know, or they all have crystal targeting matrices, and the entire army is the same custom craft world. It is Expert Crafters, which is the Salamander reroll, and then Masterful Shots, which is Ignore Cover.
Command points?
I have 10.
So today, guys, we're going to be playing ITC Champions Mission number 3. Okay, so we're playing Mission 3, Nexus Control. Deployment. I got a 2, you got a 5, you roll for the map.
Yeah.
3, Search and Destroy. So that's table quarters. So which quadrant would you like, my friend?
I'll just take this one.
Makes sense. I get to put the first drop as we're doing alternating deployments here. Before deployment, we need to choose our secondaries. I have chosen Big Game Hunter, Recon, and Mark for Death. I am marking the 2 Night Spinners and the 2 Nightwings. I'm basically showing the daylight to these fools. No more night. Seth, what are you choosing?
I'm choosing Kingslayer, Headhunter, and Titan Slayers.
Okay.
All the Slayers. Yeah, Kingslayer. I'm gonna
on my Warlord.
The Warlord. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay, here we go.
Rolling for first. Got a 6.
6.
Beats
so,
your
yep,
6.
7.
You can try to see.
Yeah, I'll try to seize.
under participating.
Oh.
No.
All right.
All right. Good luck, sir.
Good luck. Let's do this. So this is how we're deployed. Guys, I forgot to mention my Inquisitor Greyfax has mental interrogation as her psychic power, which is her power so that I could get command points back, because I feel that this is going to be command point intensive. Start of the first round, before the first turn begins, do you want to activate any stratagems, any things you want to do before we get started?
No.
Alrighty. It is Imperium. Turn 1. The Gallant is going to advance. Seth did a extremely good job of deploying far enough where he probably can't charge. So we'll see how far he can move. 5 inches. Ooh. That's a good call in that case, Seth, because I'm basically getting almost maximum move. All right, so I am going to move right there. And let's see. This Crusader can move up to here. Come right there. And that Crusader Right there. Okay. Start of the round, I have AdMech. They got to do the mechanical, yeah. 4, so that's the cover mechanical, which sucks because you ignore all that shit. So that's not going to be helpful at all. I'm going to advance the Tech Priest Engine Seer for full 6. That's pretty solid. So he's gonna run right in there. Going to advance Great Facts. Slow Great Facts. That's not very good. Bam. I'm going to advance the other Tech Priest Engine Seer for 5 inches. Not a fan of being shot. I'll go right there. Okay. Advance the unit of Guardsmen. 1 inch. So it should be all right. Going to advance this squad of Guardsmen. Oh, timeout bag, get out of here.
And they don't want to go to the Aeldari, they want to stay on that side of the board. I can't blame them for that.
This other unit of guard for 3 inches. Okay.
I don't know why your knights couldn't have been advancing for 2 and 1 instead of 5 and 4.
Right? Going to advance the company commander.
Because those happen
4.
right?
So he's gonna walk right behind as well. Right there.
I never watched your reverse
Okay. Do see have it. The psychic phase. Great Facts is not really gonna do anything in the psychic phase. So we're gonna move right along onto the shooting phase. I'm using Pounding Barrage. Use the stratagem at the start of the shooting phase. Pick an Emperor's Wrath vehicle from your army. Pick one of his ranged weapons. That unit can shoot twice with that weapon this phase. So the Basilisk will shoot his Earthshaker cannon twice. 13 command points left. Use orders. He's going to order move upon this unit for 3. So they're going to immediately move 9 inches. So what I want to do is come. So the Lehman runs, spending 2 command points for Hell of Fire. Until the end of the phase, when resolving an attack made with a weapon by that model against a vehicle unit, do not roll to determine the type characteristics of the weapon. It has the maximum value. So basically, I get to shoot max shots. 4 CP spent so far. I am down to 11 left. Okay, so the Russ putting his first 6 shots.
Where is he shooting?
I'm going to shoot into the Crimson Hunter.
So where this is, we'll just say he can see through these.
I see right through here. Right through this gap.
Oh yeah, so you're shooting at this one?
Yeah. The Lehman Russ is using tank order to reroll once. That's the only order he's ever going to use. So yeah, so that's what he's doing, and using Hell of Fire for that.
But what's the strength on the cannon?
It's strength 8 minus 2 d3.
Okay, all lightning fast reactions.
Okay, so you're spending 2.
Yep.
6 shots, hitting on 4 or 5s.
Yep.
Rerolling ones. Reroll ones. Got 3 hits.
Pretty good.
Pretty good for a guardsman. Winning on 3s. Ooh, only 1 wound, so minus 2.
Okay, so 5 up.
No, I
Saved. All right. His second shot is going to go into the Nightwing.
Wait. You would have had to declare that before.
No,
you
shoot
can
twice.
shoot- Yeah, okay, you're right.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's why I didn't.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. So, yeah, I'm shooting this Nightwing
Okay.
with my second volley of shooting. So I'm hitting him on
4s.
4s because he has the -1. He starts retracted.
Yep.
Boom. And of course, I'll roll all the 3s in the world. Why not? Oh, one more 3, just what I needed. Awesome. Appreciate that. But they both wound -2.
Okay, so again, 5 ups. So one.
One goes through.
Yep.
D3 damage for 1.
Okay, so he's down to 11. That was this one you're firing at, right?
Yeah. Just kind of whiff on me. So let's see what my tank ace Basilisk can do with the new Greater Good rules. The Basilisk is going to shoot. Is there any difference between what who's inside them? All the same?
All exactly the same.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to shoot at this Falcon.
Yeah, I would say that these Falcons would have cover because they're 50% obscured and at least touching cover, but he's not touching cover, so he would not get the benefit of cover.
Yeah. So the Basilisk gets to roll 2d6, pick the highest, and I get to reroll 1 because of Gunnery Expert. 2d6, 5 shots. Since I got 2 5s, I'm gonna still roll to see if I get a 6. I get to reroll 1. Nope, got another 5. So it's going to be 5 shots into the Falcon, hitting on 4s. I got 2 hits and wounding on 3s.
I thought they're T8.
Strength 9.
Oh, straight now, okay.
Yeah.
Great.
So that's 1 -3.
So 6 up. No.
And it's a flat 3 damage.
Okay.
Okay. The Basilisk will shoot his second volley into the same Falcon. 2d6. I got 6 shots. Hitting on 4s. Okay, I like that. And winning on 3s. Come on. For 3.
Okay. So I need a 6 here.
3 6 up. You need one to save it. Nope. That is dead. 9 damage.
Does it blow up?
So you go to
Please do.
It does blow up.
Awesome.
I'll command point this.
I'm pretty sure you will into another 6. No. Okay, so you're down to 7.
Yep. Okay, so then I got to roll for the guys inside.
Yes, sir.
5 guys. 2 guys die.
Okay. Enter for me.
sacrifice this guy. Okay.
So you just remove from play.
My Knight Crusader is going to shoot the thermal spear or thermal cannon into this Nightwing. Avenger Gatling is going to go into the other Nightwing. The Iron Storm missile pod, Divenders. Yep. And the Heavy Stubber might as well go into that one as well over there. Okay, so D6 shots from the thermal cannon for 6.
Great.
Hitting on 4s. I got 3 hits. Winning on 3s. They all wound. It is -4.
Yeah, so this goes through.
Okay, so 3d6 damage. For 8, and it has 11 left.
Yeah.
I'm gonna command point the 1 into a 2. Well, I doubled my damage, so that's 9 damage into that vehicle.
All right, so he's down to 2.
Okay.
I've definitely gotten my shoju out before somebody else.
Sorry about that. It's actually dead. He has the Hetman's mark, so it adds +1 damage to all his guns, all the damage it does.
Just every damage is just +1.
Yeah, exactly. So and it was three that went through.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry about that.
That's okay. Is that a
It's relic.
warlord or a relic?
Yeah.
Okay, so does he explode?
Hetman's mark increases damage characteristic of a bearer's weapon by 1 for attacks made by enemy units containing wound models of 10 or more. Increase the damage characteristics by 2 against Titanic. So against other Titanic models, do 4 damage. Well, actually, for the that would be with the Avenger Gatling. So the Avenger Gatling is going to basically be 3 damage versus the Flyers, because it's 2 normally plus 1 per shot, and is blessed by the Sacrosanct. That's his Warlord trait. So blessed by the Sacrosanct, choose a weapon that your Warlord is equipped with. Each time you make a modified wound roll of a 6+ for that weapon, the target suffers a mortal wound in addition to normal damage.
Great.
So I actually picked this one up from Bromer, his Imperial Fist, the Mortal Maniple, when he used to run that. So it should be a very good weapon against vehicles. So Avenger Gatling into the other Nightwing is going to be 12 shots. The force. Okay, I got many hits and wounding on force as well.
Yep.
6s or mortal wounds
I had favors, so you couldn't.
in addition. So that's 1 mortal wound and many failed wound rolls. So that's 2 at -2, 3 damage each.
Okay, so 5 ups. So saved 1. So
So
I
you took 4 damage total.
Oh yeah.
1 from the mortal and 3.
Is that? Oh yeah, because it's 3s. Okay. Yep. That could have been a lot worse.
Killed one of my guys.
For 5. And
A lot of shots.
hitting on 3s. I got 3 hits. Wounding on 3s against the Dire Avengers. So I got 2, -1.
Okay, so they're in cover because they're touching. So they normally have 4, so that's 3s. So it'd be just 4 ups again.
Okay.
So here we go. Made 1, fell 1.
Okay.
So guy dies.
So I could reach both of the Night Spinners. So for my Warlord, he's going to shoot the Iron Storm missile pod into the Die Avengers. And I'm gonna focus my shooting. I want to make sure I kill stuff rather than just wound stuff. He's gonna shoot everything into this one. Might as well. There's no cover for him there, right?
No.
Yeah. Let's shoot the thermal cannon first. D6 shots for 5. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s.
Apparently Red Bull promoter stuff.
Reroll the 1.
I don't want to play Fernando.
Everything hits.
Great.
Wounding on 3s. Well, my wound rolls haven't been coming through, so we'll see. There you go. There you go. So that is 2 -4 that just goes straight through.
Yep.
I'm gonna, I already used a command point.
Yep.
So I cannot command point again. 2d6 damage for 4.
Yeah, I mean, I'll play art.
Well, so far.
Yeah, I mean, just on orders.
And the Endless Fury is 14 shots.
Really want to.
Hitting on 3s, rolling 1s, and 6s to hit, or extra hits. Let's pretend that we are Imperial Fists. Rerolling 1s, and to another 1. Awesome. So this missed, but it will be an extra hit there. Get an extra hit here, and that's it. Wounding on 5s, because you're toughness 7, right?
Yep.
They are uncomfortable.
I got a decent wound roll this time. I got 4 go through at -2.
Yeah,
2 damage.
5 ups.
it's gotta look good and feel good.
That's cocked.
I have a
Okay, so I saved 2, failed 2.
So it's another 4 damage.
Yep, so he's down to 4.
Okay.
I tried to compare headphones for these.
3 shots from my heavy stubber.
But these
Is it 36 range?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rerolling 1s.
2.5 miles might be legitimately.
1 save. No AP.
That's actually amazing about turrets.
Save.
Okay. And D6 shots into the Die Avengers
Have any
for 5.
Rare in the first one.
That's the opposite.
They all hit.
Yeah, you're right.
3s to wound.
You're right, but
4. -1. So 4 4-ups.
Save 3.
Alrighty.
Do I want to... I'll take it this guy.
Leadership check on the Die Avengers.
Yep. So they are leadership 8.
-4.
4, so they'll run on a 4+. Or no, 5. A 5 or a 6 they'd run. All right, I'll risk it.
And they flee.
Is it worth? I'll spend a CP reroll.
Okay.
Is there any
4, so that'd be 8, so they're fine.
Okay.
So you killed 2.
Yeah, I killed 2 units. So I killed something, hold something. I got 2 for, no, 1 for big game, 1 for mark for death.
Yep.
And I got a point for recon. So I scored 5 points.
They're good in different ways.
Pretty sure he wants to kill that guy now.
Yeah, we're not. I mean, this is basically, if he doesn't die, then we might as well pack up the game. But,
Yeah, he's dangerous. He's definitely dangerous.
oh, he's a little more dangerous. Movement phase, he will extend wings and target this guy.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Much appreciated.
He's gonna go like this.
No,
I'll pivot like that.
more people.
I think we're gonna have
Yeah, same with
Trying out
The one I was thinking we could play is Night of Heart.
I'll pivot like this.
There were 4 person showing up.
This is my
Probably George.
Let's see.
He is some kind of work.
Well,
Bring it along, so I'll win
the ring,
Yeah, we'll see.
you can.
So, you reach
I don't know how you think of it.
Okay, so even if like
why do we have slow take? Why do we
So like I'm thinking Tempest die. Don't think I get my Tempest die art.
I like the move blocking.
Wow, it's, if they're dead, I can't stop you from charging, so. And you can still move through them, but popping over here.
Behind it, right?
It doesn't matter.
Something like this. Here. So that's 22.
yeah, these 3 here.
So I'm measuring 18 because smite and executioner 18.
Pick the city.
Okay.
Then he's gonna advance as well.
And it's new traits.
It was, but I don't know what they're going on.
It's 20 inches on the
So he's within 6 of all of the tanks. And go 22. So he's going to be farther than an inch than past the walls.
Okay.
You're at 2.
Something like this.
Oh, yeah.
But within 6. Start of the psychic phase, we're going to cast, we're going to spend a command point for Seer Council. +1 to cast for both guys. Bar Seer, attempt to manifest doom.
Ooh.
Yeah, right there. Okay, so
I
here we
wonder
go.
who you're trying to do.
That goes up 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on the dice, so that goes off.
Yeah, we got one.
I think Great Fax is out at 24.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she is.
Okay, so then that, it'll doom that guy.
All right.
I got the cards. Okay, next we're going to attempt to manifest Smite. That goes off with a 10.
It's not super smite.
I know. So it was 9, 10 on the 10, 9. 10. Do I want to try to use my runes of the Farseer? Nah, I won't. Okay, how much damage? For 2.
For 2. Okay. I will. Okay. I'm just gonna take my mortal wounds.
Okay.
I'm not going to use the benevolence of the machine spirit.
Okay, yeah, then I'm going to spend another CP
I'm sure you are.
to attempt to manifest another second power. Executioner is the last thing he has. It goes off with a 10. I wish I could have got that on the smite roll, but whatever. Okay, for D3 mortals, for 2 mortals.
Okay, down to 20.
Okay, now the last psychic power I can manifest is going to be Jinx onto the, the Warlock's attempt to manifest Jinx. That goes off of the 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
9, so. And then he's also jinxed.
Woo! Something tells me you hate that guy.
Now we'll go into the shooting phase. So
You just ended your shooting phase, bro. I'm sorry.
Psychic phase, now going to shooting phase.
Go for
it. Okay, we're going to start with the Nightwing, putting the Bright Lances into the Crusader. Right?
Yeah, the Night Crusader.
Yep. And
I am going to spend 1 command point to rotate shields. I know you're going to kill him, but I might as well make it harder for you.
Well, so the question is that with Jinx,
it'll just be my regular 5-up because I get +1, you do a -1, so I want to keep my 5-up.
okay, that's cool. So he'll put the Shuriken cannons into. This is a unit of 4,
5,
and then this is a unit of
10 guardsmen.
Okay, so he'll put the cannons into this unit of 5.
Okay.
So let's do
-1 for them. Stiggies.
Oh, that's right. I'll put everything into the guys.
Makes sense.
Okay. So now I'm gonna do. So as I'm doing my shooting phase, to remember the Master Crafted. So this will be my free hit reroll, and this will be my free wound reroll. This will be my hit, and this will be my wound. Just like a marker so I remember. So I will be hitting the knight on 2s because I selected him to be my extended wings target. So hitting on 2s. Okay, both hits, and then I'm wounding on 4s, and I get my free reroll.
Need it.
No. Well, I get doomed. He's doomed, so.
Yeah, but you're gonna do the reroll.
Okay, so 1 wound.
5-up. Nope, goes through.
D6.
4.
5.
Woo! That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Down to 15 left.
I've got the 2 Shuriken cannons. So 6 shots. Hitting on 2s again.
We will have 3 drops.
So all hits, and then I'll need 5s to wound.
I mean, everything's going here.
We've got 3 so far.
Put everything else down. Huh? Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so you've got
3 aimbos and 1 regular?
Yep.
Okay.
But it's still the regular is still -1 because of Jinx.
So I have the 3 big dice is gonna be the invo, the small dice is gonna be the -1. Failed everything. So that's 4 damage. Down to 11 left. It's not looking good.
Falcon go into that guy.
Okay.
So he's the closest. So I'll ignore the penalty, moving and shooting. And then I've got I'll get a reroll hit rolls of 1 because of the altar.
Okay.
So we are starting with we'll start with the Bright Lance. So I reroll hit rolls of 1 because of the Autarch. So that's a hit, and then it's strength 8, so 4s to wound. So 1 wound.
5-up. Nope, still not making those.
D6 for 3.
Or another 3.
Okay.
Down to 8.
Next, the pulse lasers. So I get a reroll hit rolls of 1 for the Autarch again. So
Hits.
Okay. Do you want to say that as a?
Yeah, you got it.
Okay. So 2 hits. No wounds, but doom.
Reroll.
So you got 1.
1 more. 5-up. Nope, I'm rolling 1s on my saves. Awesome. Continuous 1s.
That's a
Flat 3.
3. Yep.
So it's down to 5 wounds left.
Okay.
You're almost there.
So then he'll go. So this Falcon will go into him as well.
Okay.
So again, Bright Lance hits. Bright Lance does not wound, but doom. No.
Nope. Finally.
Pulse lasers next. Reroll hit rolls of 1 because of the Autarch. No. And then,
Force.
yes.
All right, need to save this. Oh, another one. That's 3 ones in a row.
Yep.
Awesome. Rotated my shield for what?
CHE, put everything into him. So we'll start with the pulse lasers. So we got 2 hits. We got Doom reroll. So you got 2 wounds.
All right, I need to make 2 5-ups here, which I probably will roll once. I got 1 and a 5-up, so technically I got both of the results. So that is pulse laser, right? So flat 3.
Yep.
All right, so that means that this knight is dead and gone. Does it explode? Nope. And he is out of here. You got him.
He'll put everything into this CH. He'll put everything into
The warlord.
Knight.
Go for it.
Yep. So pulse lasers. So 2 hits because I get the hit on 2s because of the Eckhart's power, and then wound on 4s. So 2 wounds.
5 up. Okay.
Make 1 fail 1.
So that's 3.
And then
Down to
the
21.
and then the star cannons. So I'll use my Mastercrafted reroll. So all hits.
So now it's the first one of the
So you got 2 wounds, Mastercrafted.
starting from the third battle.
2.
Goes through. D3 damage, right?
2d3. Because there's 2.
Okay.
So you got 3, 4.
4. So from 21 to 17 left.
Okay. Then he'll go into him as well.
Okay.
So again, we'll start with the pulse lasers. So 2 hits. We have 1 wound. I'll use my Mastercrafted. So you got 2 wounds.
5 up. Nope. That's 6 damage.
Yep. And then the star cannons. Use my Mastercrafted. Okay. And then now he 5s. So you got 2.
Okay. Don't you get your master grab to the one, or you already used it?
Yeah, I already used it.
Okay.
Charge.
Save both.
There we go.
Hey, finally.
The 2 night spinners. So
When
there's 10 guys in the squad.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll go into this squad.
Okay.
So how many shots?
6 and 8.
That's it's. So it's this guy going. Oh, but he'll be hitting on 4s because he's wounded.
When is his lowest profile? 3?
3.
Okay.
So how many shots? For 7 shots. 7, 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay. So hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s because of the autarch. So re-roll 1, and then I get my Mastercrafted.
5, 6.
It's heavy for it.
So 1 miss,
And the sharp bezel.
and then I'm wounding on 2s. So you got
1 minus 4.
yep, and then
5 no
1,
AP.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yep.
5 up.
Make it wrap up.
Okay. Well, the guard didn't know how to make 5 ups. So I lost 3.
It'd be 4, right? Because the one didn't have it.
I lost 2 right now. I saved 3.
Oh, you saved 3. Okay.
Yeah. So 3 total. I'm going to remove like this. Carry on.
So he'll
Same unit?
shoot. Yeah. So
7 shots again.
Yep. So these are hitting on 3s because he's still a top profile. Mastercrafted. No. And then winning on 2s. Mastercrafted. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 5 up.
Somebody's making money out of it.
4 die.
They normally go 10.
Okay.
I replaced it with a little
Okay, normally 10. 10 plus a d6 of 14.
Yeah.
15.
Okay, so for morale, I've lost 7 guardsmen, and I have 3 left. I can spend 2 command points to deny you the, so I can get killed more. Or I can spend 1 command point and risk a D3.
You're gonna roll off for this.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend 1 command point to use. It's called Fight to the Death. Use a stratagem at the start of the morale phase. Pick a military and infantry unit from your army. If it's required to take a morale test, you can roll a D3 for the unit instead of the D6.
Yep.
So since I'm going to fail it, they will survive as long as I don't roll a 5 or a 6.
Yep. And so that puts you at how many?
8 brings me to down to 8 command points.
Okay.
So anything but a 5 or a 6.
Garrison?
I guess I will command point. Might as well have spent the 2 command points to auto pass it at that point. So
5 or 6.
5 or 6. Why? You have not been rolling any 5s or 6s. Now you want to roll all of them. More.
You get hold more.
Who holds more?
You hold more because I don't hold this one.
Okay. You did more than 8 wounds. You did 13 wounds.
Okay. So I got a Kingslayer point. I got a Titan Slayer point, right?
You got 3 points on Titan Slayer.
Yeah. Okay.
Because you've completely finished that one off.
Yeah.
So it's 6-6.
Yeah.
I would have had the 7th point if not for those guardsmen. Start of the round, my mechanical. Not that it makes much of a difference now. I'm gonna have 3, I believe that is reroll hit rolls of 1 in the fight phase. I'm gonna spend a command point for my warlord using Machine Spirit Resurgent, so that he could act as if he has top profile.
Yep.
So I'm down to 6 command points now.
Okay.
And we'll see what happens. All right. In that case, this guy is going to. Okay, so.
So Garrison basically gives you
I do like how you're first
still measure.
Guy down.
that new little wing choice.
Oh, right. That was the one I troubled with.
I'm going to advance the gallant. 6. So he's gonna go as close as possible to this guy. Right there. I think that's still outside of an inch.
Yep.
That puts me within 8 inches of the Farseer. So it's a 7-inch charge. Gonna advance Greyfax.
We'll start with the shooting. Okay, so
All right, Greyfax. Getting all your facts gray.
so that gives me a bonus.
Okay, she's gonna come right there. So this is the center of the map. So she's in this quadrant and this quadrant. So I can count her for that.
I'm gonna drop down, so I'm gonna put over get a point of damage.
Advancing the Tech Priest Engine Seer over here. That corner for 4 inches. So he's going to move there. And is he within 3 for the heal? No. In that case, right here for that objective. The guardsmen are going to advance. Moving 10. I'm gonna move to that corner. We do what we can. Yeah, I have that objective. As these guys.
So it was 1 critical and 2 hits, so it's 4 plus 4.
5. This is where all my high rolls are going. It's all going into mobility. Okay. Move here so you can order both of the units. Great Fax is going to smite.
Literally Red Bull reps water.
Where is it? Is it? She's
over here. She should be within 24, I think. Yeah, she's within 24.
Yeah. Okay.
Pass it on the 10?
She has 2 spells?
No, 1.
Oh, she only has 1? Okay, yeah, well, I might as well. I'll try to deny it with the Farseer.
I have not.
I will,
Do the reroll?
yeah, because I'm going to need a... I'll reroll both dice because runes of the Farseer or whatever.
Oh, and it pays off. Okay. By the way, the Tech Priest auto heals this guy.
Yep.
How much damage?
That's why he's there. Going into the shooting phase, orders, and also spending the 2 for the Basilisk to double shoot. Ordering himself to reroll 1s. And move on both for the guardsman units.
Yep.
So move over here for 3. So it's gonna be 9 inches.
I love the show.
And move for them as well. It's gonna be 11 inches. Alright. Gonna go back behind this knight. Right there. And I like how that looks. Flyer's gonna find it hard to fly in there. Spending 2 command points again for the greater good, using Hail of Fire on my tank commander. And with his first volley, he is going to target this Crimson Hunter. 6 shots.
Hitting on 4s.
2 hits.
Usually I would get more of those.
No wounds. Wow. Second volley.
Same target.
Same target. Reroll 1s. Alright, 4 hit. 3's to wound for 2. -2.
And it's AP or 2 minus 2. Okay, so 5 ups.
I did.
Save both?
Saved them both.
Oh, Lord. The Warlord Knight. Let's see. I'm going to shoot the Ironstorm missile pod into the Dire Avengers wherever they're hiding. I'm assuming they're hiding somewhere.
Yeah, it's right here.
Okay. And I'm going to shoot all the other guns over here.
Makes sense.
Are you gonna lightning fast?
He's hitting on 3s, right?
Yeah. We're rolling 1s.
The real question is, if he stays alive, can he make the charge? Like, I think he probably. Well, I don't know, because if his base, because he would have to be here, and then he would have to be outside of an inch, right? He had to finish the charge outside of an inch.
Yep.
If I lightning fast reactions, he would be hitting on 5s. So could he, is there a chance that he could live? Let's do it.
Alrighty. So we're both down to 2 command points left.
Yep.
Okay, so D6 shots for the thermal cannon. For 6. I'm gonna need them.
Yeah.
I need a couple 5s.
I saw Slayer by myself. I wasn't with you.
I see 1 5, 1 6. Wounds -4. Do you have ammo?
Nope.
2d6, pick the highest.
I am going to try and watch them again at
For 3. Jesus.
You still got the Basilisk to fire after this too.
Well, he's not done shooting.
Oh yeah, I know. He's got a lot left.
14 shots from the Endless Fury.
Yep.
Hitting on 5s, rerolling 1s. 6s or auto hits.
Yep.
I mean, additional. 6s. Wow. Well, it's a lot of 1s to reroll. But wow, I don't see a single 6. Actually, it's 5s.
Few hits.
played Wrecking Crew yet?
You rolling those 1s. Come on, 6s. Where you're hiding?
Mike has.
Oh, okay, there they are. There they are. So that's the 3 additional hits. Thank you very much.
Okay, then
Force to
fours.
wound.
To get my stuff set up now.
Yeah, 3 teams for the first round.
You have what?
That is 4.
Minus 2. Right?
Minus 2.
Okay. So 5s.
Rerolling the first.
Let's say it's cocked. Okay, so I saved 1. That's 2 damage each, right?
Yep.
2, 4, 6.
Down to 3 left. 3 shots from the heavy stubber into him.
Minus 2.
Okay, so nothing. And the Ironstorm missile pod.
Yep.
Into the Avengers for 6 shots.
Uh-oh.
See if we can at least get 1 kill. All right, everything hits. 3s to wound. 3 minus 1.
So 4 ups.
And I will.
I failed 2. I assume that they're 1 damage each or more.
2 damage each.
Okay, yeah, so he's dead.
Okay. This one no longer has minus 1 to hit, right?
That is correct.
Okay, so the Basilisk is going to shoot his first volley into the Nightwing.
Okay.
So that's 2d6, pick the highest.
It's the same models.
Right, when I'm playing X.
For 6.
Alright, Star Wars? Yeah.
I got 3 hit, 3s to wound
How many wounds does that thing have?
for 2, and it's minus 3 damage each.
Okay, so 6.
That's all of that. Yeah, that's all she wrote.
Nope. So 6 damage down to 2.
The Basilisk is going to shoot its second volley into the damaged Night Spinner.
But it's also
This one? Okay.
Yep.
So he would get cover because he's touching and he's 50% obscured.
You count that as touching?
I wish they done.
I mean, that's.
Okay.
I mean,
All right. In that case, I'm gonna shoot at the Falcon. I could do a Hail Mary over here, but then I will have to count on a 6, and I don't trust the 6. You know what? I'm just gonna shoot into this guy again. So 2d6. Boom, 6 shots again.
you're all good with the hit, the number of shots.
I am, but my wound rolls are terrible though. The wound rolls are not coming through on anything. 3 hit, 1 more time. Looking for 3s. 2.
Okay, here we go. 2 6s.
Yes, sir. Nope.
Okay, does he blow up? It doesn't matter, but he does blow up.
Well, it doesn't hurt anybody there. It's only 6 inches, right?
Yeah, it's nothing. Okay, it's another kill though.
The Skitari Rangers are gonna shoot into this guy. So they'll be hitting him on 5s against your CHE.
Yep.
1 hit. Does not wound. Shot, they advance, they can't shoot, they're too far. I think that is all my shooting. But I believe I should be able to fit in that area. Excuse me. Like this basically is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, that sounds good, and that's more than an inch away.
Yeah.
So now, okay, so what's the distance you need?
Yeah.
Because you gotta get a 9 or a 10. Does that look good? Or what do you think? Do you want to look at this?
Yeah, I think it's like a 9 or a 10. I would agree with that.
And then you had to spend a command point to allow, because he advanced, right? So
Yeah, so it's 2 command points. This is my last 2 command points to be able to charge and basically go for the Hail Mary here. I need a 9 to be able to make it across.
yeah, let's say it's 9.
Okay. So here goes. It's basically spending last 2 command points to do a full tilt with the Gallant. This could be a game changer, guys. So
See what happens.
let's see what happens. I have no command points to reroll this. Is that a 6?
Oh wait,
no.
I get Overwatch as well. But
Yeah, you may overwatch.
So what did you get?
I rolled a 7
yeah.
on the charge. Failed.
Okay, so this is Overwatch. I don't think. Let me see.
You go Overwatch with the Warlock because I would have to charge him too.
Okay. So I'm not within 6.
I would have made that charge if I had killed this thing because then I wouldn't need to be away from
exactly. So
But-
okay, so I'm gonna use my Mastercrafted reroll. No, and then the Warlock. Mastercrafted.
All right, I got Recon. I got another Mark for Death. I killed the Night Spinner.
Yep.
And I got 2 kills.
Yep. And you hold 3 right now.
I hold, I kill. 10-6. Oh Lord, Lord.
It's fair.
About a 13.
So he's gonna go here. He's gonna rotate this way.
Fun part. People love banter.
So then it'll be. I can't go 90, so it goes like that.
Killing that Farseer and the thing would have saved me from Doom and Jinx.
Exactly. That would have been
That would have been really good.
What I should have done is put that Avenger right here, and then so you know. But I thought you were. Yeah, that was big. And then you're also out of command points now.
Yeah, I'm out of command points.
So now you can't power up these guys.
It sucks. I only spent 15 command points in 2 turns.
So he's just going to swing over like this. So that way he's within 3 but can see the knight. Like this. Can he, would you say that this guy could get through this?
Who? The knight?
Yeah. Through here.
What do you mean?
This gap.
Oh, through that gap? No.
Yeah,
You
okay.
shouldn't be able to fit.
Okay. Alright, so I'm going to move this guy something like this. So that way the knight is visible. Well, basically both knights are visible.
Okay.
So he's just going to move up a little bit like this. So everyone is within 6. And then Great Fax is right here. So we're just going to move these bad boys back.
This is so
So they're within 24, but outside, within 18, but outside of 24. Okay, now we'll go into the psychic phase. I'm going to spend 1 for the Seer Council again. So that brings me down to 1.
Down to command point left.
Yep. And then we're going to start with the Farseer attempting to manifest Doom. That goes off on a 7 because it's 6 plus 7. So
The Seer Council come in handy.
yes, the best command point you can spend.
Yep.
And then next we'll attempt to manifest Smite. That goes off on a 7.
Yep. We're rolling the 2, I'm assuming.
Well, I don't know
Still
if I
pass it. I mean, why not?
Yeah. Because I can. The question is, do I want to use my last command point on Executioner or not? But no, I'm not going to. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Aren't you able to reroll it with the runes of the Farseer?
Yeah, exactly.
So you can choose to reroll the 2.
Yeah, I know. But I was thinking about, do I want to? But yeah, I was thinking about if I want to save my runes of the Farseer for rerolling something for Executioner, but I'm not going to do Executioner. So okay, so I'm going to reroll the 2. So
All right, still same thing.
So yeah, D3 Mortals.
D3, 4, 3.
Mortals.
Because why not?
Okay, then
Pick me while I'm down.
then the Warlock is going to attempt to manifest Jinx.
Go for it.
Oops, that's 1 dice. It's 2 dice, so that goes
Passes.
off. So he's jinxed. Okay, now we will go into the shooting phase. This Falcon going into this guy.
Okay.
Start the Bright Lance. He's the closest, so I'll be hitting on 3s. So we're going to re-roll that.
To walk up, but remove the quality
So it hits.
of the body. So
You got like a dog sheet.
Unless
It doesn't wound, but Doom wounds.
There he goes. Need a 6. Got it.
All right.
Yay.
Next, the pulse lasers.
Ooh, no rerolls there.
That's super duper. I
like that.
See if I'm within 12.
I like that quite a lot.
So I am within 12, so I'll get to use my shuriken.
How many wounds is that? I don't know what.
So we've
So
got,
just 3 shots?
what's that?
Oh, the catapult.
Yeah, catapult.
Okay.
Nothing
Rerolls?
but Doom.
I like how you're rolling, but you know,
So you got
nothing.
strength. Yeah, you're
It's a
right.
catapult.
Nothing. Yep. Okay, so that's gone. Next, we'll go into him. So, or actually, we'll have he'll go into him.
Okay.
So we'll go
You get the body.
star cannon or the pulse lasers. 2 hits. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. These 6 ups need to come through. Nope.
Okay, so,
At least he's rolling 5s.
so 6 damage.
6 damage from 21 down to 15. Yeah.
Okay, so now the star cannons. Use my master crafted. So all hits. Then I need 5s. We got 2 so far. Doom. You got 3.
6 up. Nope.
Okay, so 3d3.
Roll it.
So we got 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, down 9.
He'll, the wounded, will go into him. Start with the pulse lasers. So this is going to be hitting on 2s, 3s, 4s, right? No, 2s. No, you got to be 4s. Master crafted. So 2 hits. Sorry. 2 wounds.
Here goes. Nope.
So
6 damage.
Yep.
Down to 3.
Okay, and then the star cannons. Got 3 hits. Very lucky roll there. And then 5s, nothing. But Doom got 1.
Alrighty. 6 up. Nope. Roll that D3. Can you get him?
1.
For 1. 2 left. Do you want to command point that by any chance?
No. I'll have the Autarch put everything into him.
I'm pretty sure you're aiming for that laser lance. I would too.
Yeah, so we'll start the laser lance. So hit on 2s, rerolling 1s. So 1 hit, and then strength 6. That's not it. Reroll.
Nope.
That's not going to do it. Now my shuriken catapults. Everything hits. Got 1 so far. Got 2.
1.
No,
Oh, it's another 6 there. Okay.
yeah, because I rerolled because of Doom.
Minus 3, right?
Yep.
I need a 6 here. Got it.
2 inches down.
Yeah, that's a 1 wound.
The last CHE will put the pulse lasers into this guy and the star cannons into this guy.
Okay.
Let's see if it works. So we're gonna start with the pulse lasers into this guy. So hitting on 2s, both hits,
Pretty good in this game.
nothing.
Okay.
I'll use my master crafted.
Okay.
5-hand cannon.
Nothing.
Woo! I'm alive.
All right. So now the star cannons into this guy. So hitting on 2s, master crafted. Okay, so you got 3
So
hits,
you spend 1 to bring it up to 5.
and then I need 5s.
If you want to add 5 more,
Doom,
I like it.
bring it up to 10 or on the second 5.
nothing.
All right, I like it.
All right.
It's meant to be.
Now the Falcon,
The last Falcon.
yeah, the last Falcon is gonna put the pulse lasers into this guy and the bright lances into this guy.
Okay.
Because I still got these 2 guys. You know what I mean? It's gonna.
We'll see what happens.
And he's re-rolling hit rolls of 1. So okay, let's start with. So what did I say? That bright lance is here. Pulse lasers is there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, down negative.
Yeah. Okay. So let's start with the bright lands here.
Okay.
So hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Hits, wounds.
5 up. Ah, so the 6 just flip over. Go ahead.
D6,
Max damage, I bet.
4.
Okay. Down to 8. That is no bueno.
Is that mid?
My lowest profile.
Lowest profile, great.
So the hell is the 8? Oh, there it is.
Okay, so then the pulse lasers now. Rerolling 1s because of the autark. So 2 hits. You got 1 wound, then doom. 2 wounds.
Woo! Boxcars coming right up. Nope, that is not boxcars. Do I explode on the 6? I really want to explode really badly right here. Give me that 6. No, that is a 2. All right, Gallon, you did your best. It's okay.
That was closer than I wanted it to be. So that's... Oh wait, he's a character though, right?
Yeah.
So characters can't block for characters.
Yes, you do. Over 10 wounds.
So it's okay. Okay.
Like Magnus could block for Demon Princess.
Okay, that's cool. Target both. I'll have the first guy, the wounded guy, target this unit of
Go for it.
guardsmen. So how many shots?
It's kind of like playing 40K anyway.
Okay, so 6, 7, 8 shots. So I'll be hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s. So I get a reroll 1s, and I get a mastercrafted reroll.
I still need to buy my.
So miss, and then I'm wounding on 2s. So you've got 2, 4, 5 at no AP.
5 up. I save 2.
Okay.
Carry on.
Okay, so then the other Night Spinner will go into the same squad.
Okay.
How many shots? I got 8 shots again. So these will be hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. So reroll 1s, and then I get my master crafted. Okay, so miss, and then 2s. Okay, master crafted. Okay, so you got 1 at AP -4, and you got 2, 4, 5 armor saves.
5 saves, 5 up. I save 2 again, so 4 die. So you killed 7. So it's basically the exact same situation as last time, not that guy.
Except that you don't have any command points this time. Nope, that's everything.
Okay, so morale for the guardsman unit. I need a 1 or 2 to survive. Oh Lord, why? Can you pass me those 2 guys, please? Thank you. So nobody kills more. I hold more.
Yep. You get an extra point for hold more. I maxed Titan Slayer.
You got another point on Kingslayer. So the current score is 11-10. I lead by 1.
Yep.
Whew, Lord, I need the greater good to really kick in right now. I do get to choose Ocanical. I am going to choose the reroll 1s. That's it. Bam. There, these guys can stay for that objective. To advance the company commander.
This was funky. That new, like,
It looks much better, I think, too.
4. So it's 10 inches. Right there. Is hold all objectives to get a bonus, right?
Yeah.
Going to advance these guys. See if they can do it. 4. So they're gonna move 10. How far? Where's the objective at? If you could just mark it.
So that's there the objective.
Okay, so I'm about 29 inches away.
Like about 26, approximately.
Yeah, more or less.
When you roll damage, you put
Okay.
I had to think of battle nature now because my lowest flavor
Yeah, it's just over 8. Just got 9.
You can get like using tons of games, slowly get the rolls up, and then it costs.
So that's why you cost charge the jar.
3 rolls at first, or 1 roll,
And that's why you want to repair it.
So pretty long charge.
subtract it. There's a lot of
9 inches. That. So he's within 3 of this guy. Still has potential for a charge, long charge, but he's gonna hide. Okay, so gonna put him here. So he's this quadrant. I have that quadrant, this quadrant, and that other quadrant. Okay. So I do have recon. Excuse me. I'm going to go for mental interrogation. Let's see the range. Select one enemy character model within 12 invisible to the Psyker until the start of the next Psyker phase, or summon an attack made by that model. Subtract 1 from the hit roll. If your army is battle forged, roll 3d6. If the result is equal or greater than the model's leadership, you gain 1 command point. So it's warp charge 6.
Basically stops decomposition. So 3 dies for 2 rounds. So basically, like, let's say I was
Oh Lord!
How many
The
wounds?
Emperor!
How many wounds does she have?
What did I do to you? What did I ever do to you, Lord of Mankind? You're punishing me this way. D3 mortal wounds. I take 3.
You can only get it.
All right, the Emperor's clearly pissed off. I don't know what I did, but I'm sorry. Jeez.
Well, I mean, they really shouldn't be using Psychers. You know, I was one of his mandates, like, you know.
His orders. Lehman Russ is gonna do reroll 1s.
Yep.
I'm gonna do move on these guardsmen.
Yep.
Of course, for 1, that basically destroys my plan. I'm gonna do it like this. Move for the company commander himself. Okay, he's moving a little bit. He's gonna just chillax over here. Doesn't want to go too far. So Lehman Russ, his first volley is gonna go into this one. D6 shots. 5. I'll take it.
Consistent theme. Let's see what happens.
Hitting on 4s.
Yep.
Rerolling 1s. Wow. Okay. All right, I got 2 hits. 3s to wound you.
Got 1 wound.
Got 1.
All right, 5 up, right? All right.
Yes, sir. Minus 2. Nope. D3. Yes.
3. All right.
Nailed it.
Now, are they within 6?
Yeah, they're definitely within 6. Roll to see if you explode. Nope, you do not explode. Okay, here you go. That's 1 Crimson Hunter. My next volley is going to go into this Falcon. D6 shots. Gunnery experts. 1 shot. Of course, there's 3 1s in a row. I reroll 1s.
Yep.
Here's the 4th 1. Just roll that. There you go. 3s to wound. Of course. Well, there it was. It was just waiting. It was lying in wait. That's awesome. The knight is going to. I'm going to shoot him with the Iron Storm missile pod and the heavy stubber.
Okay. Now, the missile pod, is that the one that doesn't allow invulns?
No. That's the bigger knight.
Oh, okay.
This one is just strength 5 minus 1 2 damage. The Avenger Gatling is going to shoot into this Knight Spinner. The Thermal Spear is going to shoot into this guy.
Okay.
I am hitting on 5s, rerolling 1s because I am heavily degraded. So let's see what happens. So D6 shots into the Altark from the Iron Star missile pod for 3. Here goes. I got 3 hits.
There we go.
3's to wound. 2 wounds. -1.
So
Take your inbows.
4 up. Yep.
Failed.
Fail 'em
So
both.
it's 4 damage.
Okay, so he's down to 2.
Yes, sir. And the heavy stubborn.
Maybe I'll think about you.
Nothing. 14 shots from the Avenger Gatling into the Wounded Night Spinner.
Yep.
6s are additional. I got 1 6, 2 6s, and 2 reroll 1s.
And you got a couple 5s there too.
Yeah. Nothing on the rerolls, but they'll give me additional anyway. And I got 4 5, so 8 hits.
Okay.
Not bad. And looking for 5s again, because your toughness 7.
Yep.
I got 3, -2.
What does mortal wounds?
What?
What does mortal wounds in sixes?
Oh, no, he killed that shit. He made sure to kill that shit quick.
I saved 2.
Okay, so 2 damage.
Okay, so he's down to 2.
I think of the CD.
Okay.
At the start of each round.
And D6 shots from the thermal cannon into the Falcon. Come on, for 3. I saw that. 6. Flip over. Hitting on 5s, rolling 1s. Got 1 hit. Reroll for a 2. So 1 hit. Wounds, no save.
Yep.
It's 2d6, pick the highest.
Yep.
4, 5.
Okay. Down to 7.
Okay. The Basilisk is going to shoot
Oh wait. Oh yeah. No.
into the Wounded Falcon. So it's 2d6.
I think there's plates back there too.
I would need 3 of them to go through to kill it.
One extra dice.
Yeah, let's go. Okay, so shooting at the Wounded Falcon. 2d6, pick the highest. I get to reroll 1. Looking for a 6. Nope. That's a 5. So 5 shots. Hitting on 4s.
Yeah, you should.
All right, I did get the 3 hits I need. Now wounding on 3s. 2. -3. 3 damage each.
Okay, so -3. So he's in cover. So 2. So 5.
How is he in cover?
Because he's. I thought you were talking about this guy.
The Wounded Falcon.
Okay, Wounded Falcon. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so it'll be 6 ups.
Of course you make 1. Because why not? 3 damage.
So down to 4.
Tank Ace. Afax is going to shoot. Let's see. Do I have any psychers within 24?
Within 24, yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna aim at the Warlock.
Yeah.
What does it do?
So it's rapid fire 1, and it does 3 damage against psychers.
Pretty good.
So it's hitting on 3s. Hits.
Yeah, for me it was hard to.
What's the wound, or what's that?
Wounds.
Okay.
-1, 3 damage.
Okay, so 4 up invuln.
Makes it. Okay. These guys over here are gonna 30 inches. I don't reach. I'm gonna shoot. No. I'm gonna put 2 shots here and 2 shots on him.
2 shots here and 2 shots
Yeah.
here.
Yep.
So orange is gonna be on the flyer.
Yep.
Hitting 4s, hitting 3s, rerolling 1s. Orange is on the flyer, so that miss is hit. I reroll 1s. So 2 hits on the Falcon and 1 on the flyer.
You gotta donate $1 to the
Nothing.
the club every time you.
Nothing on the wound roll. It has insurance, but they're out of range, so they can't shoot anyone. I believe that is all the shooting I have. Screw it. Great Fax is gonna charge the Autark.
Okay.
He's gonna go for it.
Okay, so he's
The laser
outside.
land is out of range,
Yeah.
but you have your shuriken catapult.
Yep. Okay, so we've got so 4 shots. Get my master crafted. Nothing.
Okay. Let's see. Charge distance for no. No. The knight is gonna try to charge that autarch. Long bomb charge.
Okay, so let's do it again. 4 shots.
This is gonna happen.
I get to reroll ones.
Of course you do.
It's a cock, sorry. All right, and I also get Master Crafted. No. So you got 1 hit and Master Crafted. No.
Okay, long bomb charge. Warlord. No, that is another failed charge because why not? Another long bomb charge. Let's go. Tech Priest Engine Seer.
All right, do another
Yeah, I mean, I took this one.
So Hail Mary.
Master Crafted.
Right.
No,
Nothing.
nothing.
Let's see. Can I roll it? No. Again, same roll. That is it for charges. Only killed 1 this turn.
You killed that plane.
So I got kill hold. I got big game recon.
Yep.
I have it at 1410 right now.
You killed.
Oh my bad. I didn't mark the recon. 1510.
Yep. It's gonna turn pivots.
Got your pizza, right? I did, yes.
Let's go like this. Pivot like that.
How about driller?
He's gonna pivot. Go like this.
You got something against my Tech Priest Engine Seer, bro?
I mean, you know, I just want to make it a little harder for you to get that bonus.
Personal that way instead of just
Something like that. Let's be at 3.
So there's no reason to give you the stats for every guy.
Okay, that's good.
You didn't get that shit online almost.
I thought that.
Instead of buying weapon out, you just take a different model.
Something like that. That's good. He'll move right here. I don't know if this is a good idea or not, actually, but whatever. And he'll move 16.
No, but this one is naturally is 1.
Like this.
He's getting, I'm just going to do the research, so it's 1 research.
This is my last command point to Seer Council. Smite on the Farseer.
All right.
Okay.
Are you within 24
Yes.
of Greyfax?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
So now we will.
Failed?
It didn't fail. This was Smite.
Oh, this is mine. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Denied.
Denied. Okay. Next we'll go into Smite. We'll go into Doom. 12.
I would need boxcars, so I know you get.
Yeah, it's Farseers.
Yeah, she has protection in both helms.
We master the war.
Go ahead.
Okay, so D3 mortals. For 3 mortals, I fail that. I have a 2 uphill, no pain.
All ones.
No, so I'm fine. Okay, so he is doomed. Next, does she have 2 denies?
Yeah.
Okay, well.
That's what she's there for. To the
Yeah. So then the next is.
Jinx?
Yeah.
He doesn't have rooms to the Farseer.
No, but I do have the
sheer, yeah.
vector.
Yeah.
So that's 6,
You
7,
could
9.
feel free to roll that into a 1.
Well, I can't. So
It's the whole row, right?
Yeah, it's a whole thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Go for it.
All right. Denied.
No, 6,
No
7, 8.
jinx.
No, because I
She
got
gets plus 1.
to your denies.
That's what she's there for.
Well, okay, so he is doomed. So
She's an inquisitor.
Yeah. She hates you psychers
Yeah.
because you mastered the war.
is she
doesn't appreciate that.
Is she order Hereticus or is Xenos?
Hereticus, I believe.
Hereticus?
Yeah. She's a witch hunter.
Yeah. Okay, so that's a little disappointing, but what are you gonna do? So now we're gonna go into the shooting phase. This guy putting everything into him.
Where's the one that has 2 wounds left? Which one is it?
He's right here.
Oh,
That's the one at the Phoenix Gym.
Okay.
So we want to have a little explosion.
Alrighty.
So he's gonna put everything into him.
Go for it.
Actually, do I want to put everything into him, or should I? But he can block. The only thing I'd be able to do is shoot these these guys.
Yeah. And you can take it.
Now I'll just have everything going to him. So we're gonna start with the laser lance.
Please don't go.
Hits.
Yeah, but she's not good, but she can
Wounds.
take a hit. She's a tough person.
Nope.
So,
2 damage.
2 damage. Yep.
Down to 7.
Okay, and then the catapults.
But like,
Mastercrafted. Well, I get to reroll ones anyway. So okay, all hits.
like just sort of like guards around.
Nothing. Got 1.
That was what her job was.
That is a 1.
So 1 more.
1 wound. Down to 6.
Okay, and then he'll do exactly. Well, wait. No, let's just save. We'll save him for now. We'll have this Falcon go into him.
Okay.
He did not move. The Bright Lance.
Feels like there's like just a
Hits.
like the stain. I guess.
Wounds.
Of course. Save.
Saved. Okay. Then the Pulse Lasers.
Nice school.
1 hit.
Yeah, and then Mastercrafted. 1 hits.
Yeah.
1 wound.
Nope.
So that's 3 damage.
Alright, down to 3 left.
Okay, and then Dire Avengers will put everything into these Guardians, or into the Guardsmen.
People craft world, you're trying to shoot guardians. This is practice basically.
1, 2, 3. So you got 4 regular Dire Avengers, and then the Eckarch has got 2
Shuriken.
catapults.
Yeah.
So there's what's that? Just like 12 shots or whatever. So they're the full strength right now. So they'll be hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s.
Okay. Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, and I don't think I'm near a.
Nope, your autarchs are all the way in front of me.
So I have my Mastercrafted. So these are all misses. Wow, that's a really bad roll. So you got that many hits. So that's cocked. Yep.
Yeah. Everybody likes to be yelled a little bit.
1 reroll.
Yep. All right, so you got 1 guy that dies and 1 save.
1 save. Dies.
2 guys die.
Alright, so I'm gonna take these 2 guys.
Okay, the Warlock is going to go into him now.
Where are we going?
So Mastercrafted. So all hits. No wounds.
I used to play for 200
But that Doom
kids.
is dangerous. Nothing.
Next, the
Farseer?
Yep, Farseer will go into him.
That's like
Hits on 2s, rerolls 1s because the autark.
And button hook right by that trap. Run across them
Rerolls.
Nothing.
behind this car so that you can try to do one of those.
Got 1.
The car is going to set
Save.
Left.
3.
get hurt.
He is 1 pulse laser away from blowing up in your face and killing all your guys.
He is. Yeah, so he'll just put everything into him.
Okay.
So he moved, but yet he's the closest, so he'll know the penalty for moving and shooting. So Bright Lance hits, Bright Lance wounds.
5 up. No.
D6.
3 or better. Got him. Time to blow up. Yes! Ah, love it.
So is this like 2d6 or something crazy?
Just do not roll snake eyes. Don't you dare. All right, so distance is 5 inches. So it basically should hit him, and them. I think might get great facts too.
Yeah.
You want to mention that?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I would say so. What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Alrighty, so I'll roll for great facts and see if I kill her right away. I do. That's 2 mortals. She is done for the day. The Tech Priest Engine Seer takes 5. He's also done for the day. Your Autarch takes 6 to the face.
Okay, so yeah, he immediately comes back. So, but I know
Because
the shooting.
for mortal wounds, they carry over.
Right. So then, so he's gonna be dead no matter what then, right? Because I'm gonna.
I would assume if your ability kicks in right away after he drops and then comes right back, and it's not at the end of the phase, then he would keep taking them.
Yeah, you want to do the other ones. Well, it does matter though because for these guys. Oh, you want to go to the rest? He only comes back with 1 wound anyway. So,
that's why he
so he does.
that.
So, but okay, 2 up.
Then worry about running.
Yeah, so he does D3 mortar wounds to everything around him. The only thing that's left is these guys.
Yeah.
Everyone had gone.
So he does 2 mortar wounds.
2 mortar wounds, and they also take D6 for my explosion.
Yeah,
so I'll roll that now. Of course. So 8, because why not? Let's just kill everybody there.
2 mortal wounds and 5 to 7, no?
5, 6, 7. Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
You might only have 7 guys.
Yeah, that is the rest of the unit. Go up at first, but I'm realizing I also gave you 2 headhunters.
12, 8.
So this guy's gone now, right?
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, but this guy.
Yeah, but it's basically to remove him. D6 on that other Altark. Kill him too, please. 4.
No, he's down to 2.
Okay.
I will lock.
And on that Night Spinner. For 5.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good, I agree. 5. Okay.
So he's down to 7.
Yes, sir.
Friday,
This Night Spinner. So he's T. They're both T3, right?
T4 on the Tech Present series.
He'll shoot at the company commander. He did not move.
4 wounds on both.
Okay, so he'll shoot at the company commander.
Okay, go for it.
So how many shots? 6, 7, 8, 9 shots. I'm hitting on 5s. Yeah. So I'll get my Mastercrafted reroll. Pretty good roll. So it's a miss. It's a miss. Okay, and then I'm wounding on 2s. Okay, so you got 1 at AP -4, and you got 2, 4, 6 at no AP.
6 no AP. I save 3, and my Embo dies.
Okay. This CHE put everything into. Yeah, he'll put everything into this guy.
The Tech Present series. Go for it.
Yep. Okay, so we'll start with the pulse lasers. So both hits. I'll use my Mastercrafted. Okay, so you got 2 wounds.
2. Save 1.
Okay, so that's 3 damage.
1 wound left.
And then the
Star Guns.
yeah, Star Cannons. So all hits, and then I'll need 3s to wound. I got 3.
Okay. And he's dead. Let me get him.
Sure.
Thank
This CHE put everything into the Lehman Russ. That's now within 36.
Oh no, definitely not.
So then he'll put the Star Cannons will go here. He'll put him. So he'll put those into them.
Okay.
So
-1 to hit.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Stiggies.
Yep. Okay. So we'll start with the pulse lasers into the Lehman Russ.
Okay.
So 2 hits. Strength 8, right? Or T8.
T8.
Okay. So Mastercrafted. So
Wait, oh yes, 48. Never mind.
Yep. So you got 1 wound.
Okay. Takes it.
So that's 3 damage, and then we've got the Star Cannons into Stygies. Mastercrafted on the 2. So you got 4 hits.
For my army that I build.
So you got 3 at AP -3.
You took the -1 hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I used my Mastercrafted on the 2.
So 4, right?
Yep.
Save 1.
And then
So 3 guys die.
Alrighty.
the most rough Frankenstein. And these
So sure. So I'll shoot at them. They'll be -1 to hit because of the 12-inch thing, but they won't. But I won't suffer the penalty for moving and shooting.
Got it.
Because they're the closest. So okay, how many shots? 5 shots. 2, 4, 5. So hitting on 4s.
Thanks, Daddy.
And I get a reroll 1s because of the Autarch, and I get a reroll to 2 because of Mastercrafted.
That's what the option.
So 3 hits, and then
2 to 1.
Why spawn always first?
so you got 1 AP minus 4, and you got 2 at.
The red is the emblem.
Okay.
You should trigger.
So there's no P there, so I lose 2 to these.
Is that the squad?
Yeah, that's a squad. Well played.
Well, it was, but he killed quite a few. But I think
I only killed 3. I mean 2 for this round, that last round. You did kill 7 this round. I've been keeping track.
Okay.
So you're done? We're scoring it?
Yeah.
Okay. So you got kill more, nobody holds more, and you max all your secondaries is 15-19 at the end of round 3. Start of the round to show the jury rig repairs. On a 2 or 4, I gain 1 wound back. On a 5 up, I gain D3 wounds. I gain nothing. All right. Move this rust just slightly. Okay. So I have line of sight to that guy and that guy now. These guys advance.
Receive 1
for 10 inches. Can I reach that objective? I can, but let's do it on this side where it's a little bit safer. Just slightly, and I think.
Which dog part would you put on your ride?
Alrighty. Orders. Reroll 1s to hit. And let's see what I can do. So this guy is going to target that Night Spinner. So D6 shots with the first volley.
And 2 more repetitions.
3, I get to reroll.
Get your extra.
For 2. Alrighty. Of course, and I roll a 1 and a 2. I reroll 1s, a hit, and wounds -2.
Okay.
I will.
You save it into that Brightlands. For 6 shots. 6, yeah, not that I want to. Rerolling 1s, and I'm really hot on these 1s now. I've been rolling a lot of 1s since turn 2. Boom. Okay, all 5 go through.
That's on him, right?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Basically, you're either dissecting the body.
Save 2.
3.
Yeah, 3. Go through.
For exactly 4 damage. Got him.
Okay. Does he blow up?
No, why won't you blow up and hit your friends? Why not? Why not? Basilisk is going to target, I'm going to go for that Night Spinner.
Okay, this one?
Yeah, so 2d6, pick the highest. I get a reroll. Alright, that reroll came in handy. So 6 shots. Come on, tank ace. 2 hits. Bam. 2. 6 ups. 6 up saves. Made 1, so it takes 3 damage.
Okay, so he's down to 4.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what, Seth? I think I needed that round to go a little bit better than that. I think you got the game, man.
Good game.
GG. It's 15-19, and I got 3 points that round, which doesn't even make me tie it.
Right.
So it's time to concede, and then you would have had your turn. I'm pretty sure you could have gotten killed more.
Well, I would have been able to kill both of these units.
Oh, for sure. With these 2, yeah. I completely agree. That's why I needed one of the Night Spinners to die, so that at least one of these might be able to survive. We'll have a chance to survive.
Well, then I also would have had like Executioner, you know. So.
Well, that wouldn't reach over here.
Yeah, but I could move him here, and then.
It doesn't need line of sight for Executioner. Oh
18.
well.
Oh yeah, Executioner is real good.
Well then, my friend. I believe I made the right choice in conceding.
The Knights, like not making that charge. I think if you would have made that charge, I think a lot of things would have been different.
Honestly, I feel like the bad point was when the Tank Hunter Knight failed all the wound rolls, mostly on the Avenger Gatling, because he had a lot of hits.
Yeah.
But then he couldn't wound that one Nightwing.
Yeah.
And I mean, it was like 3 damage apiece. And I think only like 2 went through or something like that, out of like 8. So, because he was very dangerous with that shit, the loadout that he had. So But I mean, I felt like you did your target priority well, targeting him because he was the most interesting to your army. And I mean, make no excuses. It was a great game, man. It was,
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, great. Thank you.